Alright, hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, this is day 6, I believe, of the 12 Days Till Christmas mini scrapbook series. For today's spread, we're doing a partridge in a pear tree because that's, part of the 12 Days Till Christmas song, and I thought that I needed at least something from that song in this scrapbook series. And I was going to do the 5 golden rings, but I didn't really want to do rings, I guess. I thought it would be kind of boring, and I thought a partridge in a pear tree looks a lot cuter. Plus, on the side over there, I did my stocking spread, which is very art heavy, like doodle heavy, and so I wanted to do another spread that I could do a lot of drawing with, just so that way the two look like they go together. Because I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you've seen my other video or not in this series, but earlier I had talked about how in my very first day and second day spreads, they didn't really go together, and so then after that I've been trying to pick spreads that look pretty nice together, that when you open it, it looks like a cohesive thing rather than just its own thing, even though technically each spread is its own thing. Also, I'm sorry for my voice if it sounds a little weird. I think I'm losing it. I don't know for sure, but I know it sounds a little strange to me. I don't know if it sounds that way on the recording, but it might. So what I'm doing is I am drawing pear leaves and pears and branches just with my pencil, and then I'm going to use my Sharpie pen to go over that and darken what I need to, and then I also use a pen. The pen is going to be used for shading specifically because with the Sharpie, it does really dark fine lines, and I don't really want, or dark thick lines, gosh, I can't even speak today, and so I didn't really want that for the entirety of the art, and then you can kind of tell the difference if you look to the side of where my other spread is with the fireplace, because in the fireplace I used a pen for shading, and so that's what I'll be doing later. So I'm just using my Sharpie pen right now to do the darker lines, and then I will go back with my regular pen to add some hashing and more detail. Additionally, I do use Crayola Super Tips in this, and then the bird was printed from Canva, but that's honestly like all the tools I used, well, I mean, aside from glue, but that's like all the tools I have for this one, so I've been trying to keep things pretty simple. These, while yes, a lot of my stuff tends to be very scrapbooky, and I make a lot of scrapbook spreads, I've been trying to branch out a little bit more into more artistic things, so like art journal type things, because I realized that I want to better my art skills and to express myself in a little bit of a new way, I guess you could say. And it's just something that I'm not entirely used to doing, because scrapbooking has been like the thing that I've been doing for a long time. And when it comes to art, I mean, I've painted before, and I do paint and draw every now and again. I used to do it a lot more when I was younger, when I had a lot more free time, but it's something that I'm just trying to get back into, to rediscover myself in ways that, I don't expect. Now, originally I was going to keep everything black and white, which is so silly, but I was, and then I decided, you know what, no, we're going to color in the pears, and then that went from, no, we're not going to color in just the pears, we're going to color in the leaves, because originally I liked the black and white design, and honestly, I still really like this pattern. Like, I might do a pear leaf pattern thing, like just draw one later, to create like a iPhone like screen background or lock screen, because I have been looking for new inspiration, and I feel like I could do like a little wintry one. Not entirely sure what I want to do with it yet, but it was an idea. I really liked how this turned out. I am very proud. I'm also using yellow because I don't have, I wanted a pale green color, but there is no pale green in the Crayola Super Tips, and I didn't want to blend a bunch of colors and then have it look silly, so I ended up going for yellow, and I was like, golden pears are a thing, right? They kind of remind me of lemons or oranges, and I do have a shower curtain that looks kind of like this, but with lemons, so that's kind of what it reminds me of, but it's fine. Crayola Super Tips didn't have the color I needed, so I worked with what I had, and that's all I could really ask of myself. So yep, I didn't color in the leaves of the pears in their entirety, mostly because I just really liked the black and white look at first. And so now I'm just attaching this little partridge, and then I am going to use my pens to write a partridge in a pear tree on the bottom corner, just because I really wanted to add a little bit of wordage in there. But you can't really see me doing it right now, so when we do the final look, you can see it off to the side. So this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more like this, and yeah, thank you again.